Hello, I'm Ray Luna. Welcome to my channel. For today's reading, we're going to be looking into how your March 2023 is going to go and what you can expect. So for pile number 1, we have white agate. For pile number 2, we have amethyst. And for pile number 3, we have red jasper. So take your time and pause the video if needed. And when you have decided on a pile, head to the description and click on the correlating timestamp to receive your reading. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. With your cards, we have boundaries and listen to your body. So what I see here for March is the need to set stronger boundaries so other people will not overstep them and affect you negatively. So with listen to your body here, I feel that maybe some people in March might not respect you and your wishes in regards to what you want to do with your own body, the way you're dressing, the way you're presenting yourself. There could be people trying to criticize you or not respect you saying no to what you want to do in regards to your own health, your own body, the way you're presenting yourself. And this is a message that in March, you need to stick with your boundaries. And if something is not comfortable for you, it is 100% okay to say, no, I don't want to do this. I don't feel comfortable. It is okay to walk away from something if you are being pressured to do something you're not feeling comfortable with, especially in relation to your body, the way you're presenting yourself. Make sure you are doing what is necessary to protect yourself here. This also could relate to health. Like, this is just an example. Like, if you go to the doctor and you feel sick and the doctors don't take you seriously, this is just saying, like, being persistent in setting boundaries, protecting yourself. If you feel like something's wrong, listen to your gut, listen to your feeling. If you don't feel comfortable with someone, or you don't want them to do something, you can firmly say no. Don't care about how people perceive you or what they're thinking. Do what you want in March to protect yourself and your energy. So I'm going to put down some more cards for you and see what more we can find out about this. With these cards, we have the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Page of Wands. So what I see here for you guys in March is you're going to be very busy. The two cards that stand out the most to me are the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. These two cards together are talking about having a lot to do, a lot to move around. So let's say you have a planner or your calendar. You might have to pick up your child from their after school activity and then go back to work. And then after that, go to the grocery store. Like, there is a lot here that you're trying to balance and move around in your schedule in March. Like, you are fully booked in March. That's what it feels like. Or you are going to have to manage or maneuver around other people. Like, there's a lot of social activity, communication with other people. This could be digital as well, not just face-to-face communication. But I see you guys having to communicate a lot, having a lot to do. But a positive thing about this, it kind of feels like it is chaotic, but it's like a fun chaos. Like, there's challenge here, there's excitement here for you. I don't feel like you're going to be super drained. I feel like this is something that's picking up your energy because there's a lot to go around. Like, you're matching the energy of everything that you have to do in March. So you're going to have higher energy in March. You're going to be feeling like more fiery, passionate, creative with these two Wands cards here. And my favorite card here is the Nine of Cups. So I feel like things are going to be going well for you guys in March. Something you've been working on, wishing for, planning could happen for you in March with Nine of Cups. This is a wish come true card, or feeling satisfied with yourself. So you guys could be feeling very accomplished and proud of yourself with all the energy you have and everything you're balancing and working through in March. I feel like you guys Also, like another thing I want to say here with the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, you see in the imagery of the cards, they are facing two different directions. One is facing left, one is facing right. So you guys are going in all these different directions. Like there's so much energy here being put in different areas, but I feel like this is like, it's like a pick me up energy. You're going to feel refreshed and feel like you had like a good workout, or there's something here that's picking up your energy even though you're doing a lot. It's good energy, it's good chaos. And for some of you guys, this could be a change from previous months. If you had like lower energy or less to do, this could be a fun surprise for you. So I'm going to put down my last two cards for you guys and get any additional messages for March. Okay, with these cards, we have Guardian and Peace. Something I wanted to mention based on the other cards before I start with these ones is with boundaries and needing to listen to your own body. I feel like those cards could have appeared as well with these other messages of being busy, having a lot of communication, or dealing with people. So even if you feel like saying no to things or denying things, that's fine. You're still going to have a lot of that busyness in March. But this is saying like that could be why you have to say no or have more boundaries or listen to your gut, your intuition more, because interacting with lots of other people, having a lot of events, or having a lot of things to do, it can increase that energy of people trying to overstep your boundaries. It could increase more like having more chance encounters with people who might not respect you, or sometimes, they're not doing this on purpose, but people could be asking a lot of you. So make sure that you guys are respecting your own energy. You can still do a lot. You're going to be doing a lot in March. Just make sure, like, if you feel like saying no, say no. I just wanted to say that. But with these cards here, with Guardian, I feel like you guys are being guided this month to have energy to do a lot. I feel like it kind of sounds contradictory to have peace here with all this energy moving, but I feel like you guys are going to have peace by doing a lot. Like there's some type of healing energy here from you guys doing more. Maybe this is making it so your mind's preoccupied and not focused on thoughts that are negative, or there's something here where it's like doing all this activity is restoring you. It's making you feel a little bit better. I feel like you guys are being guided to do this by the universe, your spirit guides. There's a change in energy that is needed. Like I feel like for some of you guys, you might have had stagnant energy before. So now it's like, it might be a gift or like surprise from the universe for things to start picking up so you feel like alive again, or you feel more lively. But just remember to take care of yourself with all this energy, all this movement, and you guys having to go every which way and do all this stuff. But overall, I think it will be rewarding for you in March, and you guys are going to enjoy the chaos and use it to your advantage and not let it control you. You're going to control it. So that was your reading, group number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And if you did like it, consider liking the video and subscribing as I make pick a card readings. And if you like this one, you'll likely like some other ones too. Bye. Hello, group number 2. So you chose Amethyst. And with your cards, we have Progress and Reawaken. So what I see here for March for you guys is you are going to be making lots of progress in terms of your mental health and the way you're thinking about things, the way you're feeling about things. I feel like you're going to be experiencing once again old feelings that you used to have, but in a way that's healthier. So like you're having more joy, you're having more hope, like renewed hope, more optimism towards things. I feel like you guys are going to be seeing tangible progress. So for instance, what I mean by that is if you're applying to new jobs, you're not only going to be having interviews, but you could be having multiple job offers. Like you're going to be having options or progress in some way that you actually can see, and you can feel the change of your circumstances because of this progress. It's not just, you scripted today, which is progress, but it's like you're having something actually there that you can experience, you can feel, and you don't have to wait for because you've already put in work. So this is what this progress is. But I feel like you guys are going to be feeling healed, and you're making progress with feelings towards yourself. Negative habits are breaking away, and you're feeling kind of new again and ready to take on more challenges. So you're moving from like this healing phase to this other phase where you feel like, you can start things again. You can do more again. Little things in your life are going to be changing in March. Like you're going to see these little bits of progress that just kind of invigorate you and make you feel like, okay, maybe there is a purpose for me, or maybe things are going to change. Like this is a really nice energy. And something else I want to mention here, with the cards here, I feel like I pick up on the green energy. Like that's a very healing color. I also feel like it's an abundance color. So I feel like you guys are going to have like that healing and abundance energy for March as well. So I'm going to put down some more cards so we can get some more insight. Okay, with these cards, we have Justice, the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the High Priestess. So what I see here with the first card, Justice, for some of you guys, not all of you, I feel like this could be finalizing a divorce, finally accepting the end of a relationship, because there's that healing energy. And with a divorce or end of a relationship, this relationship could have held you back in some way. Now that's finally ending and it's done. I feel like this person that's leaving your life, this is like your justice, so you can start living again. So you can start doing things for yourself again and have this renewed sense of purpose and being able to just move on and live life again happily, right? But for others of you, this also could be justice in a literal sense of like if someone has committed a crime against you or you're in some legal battle, I feel like you guys are going to receive justice in some way. You're going to see this other person who has harmed you get karma for what they have done. Like this is also why you could have feelings of being healed and renewed again. Like you're seeing someone who has hurt you be punished and you feel like, wow, justice is finally being served. But for others of you, this also could just be having things balanced out again and feeling more level-headed and feeling like mentally healthier to take things on once again. But something else I see here is that with the Page of Pentacles, that example I used earlier, that could actually be true for some of you guys of getting multiple job offers or getting a new job offer that's going to make you feel more secure, give you more money, or make you feel like you're achieving more in life. And it's like helping your self-esteem. Like you're feeling like proud of yourself. Like there's a very positive feeling in this spread of what you think about yourself. Like that's improving, like your self-image, your confidence, like you're really increasing those feelings of self-love that you have for yourself in March. With the Seven of Wands here, I feel sometimes with this card, it can mean like having people attack you or criticize you or be against you. But I kind of feel like the energy here is like you beating out other people, like competition in relation to a job, receiving more money, getting a bonus at work, something relating to money that's positive. I feel like you're standing out against the competition, or you're standing out in the way that like your energy is healed. So people are picking up on that. Like people are wanting to be around your energy more. With the high priestess, it makes me think of like you having this magnetic energy, this energy where people can sense that you have done healing work. They can sense that you are intuitive, like you're spiritual. They can pick up on this, and it makes it so more people want to be around you. So with this Seven of Wands card, it could just be saying like, be careful of that, because some people might want you to also like heal them. And of course, like you can do that. You might be energized by doing that. But if there is times where it becomes too much or people are trying to take from you, you might have to push back a little bit with this Seven of Wands card. But I feel overall like there's a really nice energy here. Like I feel really relaxed, but also like accomplished and like, wow, I have achieved a lot here. You guys are going to be feeling this way in March, and I feel like you're going to start picking up more messages intuitively with the High Priestess. For some of you guys with the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess here, if you are getting like a chance to work with spirituality, some type of business with spirituality, this is a sign to take that, because I feel like it's going to help you with your self-growth, your spiritual growth, and it's just going to increase these feelings of like healing, positivity, and all that. So I'm going to put down my last two cards for you guys and get any additional messages for March. Okay, with these cards, we have Terror and Mask. So what I see here is I feel like you guys are leaving any repression of your own thoughts, feelings, memories, like all this stuff that you could be avoiding or repressing. It's like you're taking that away. You're going to be more of your true self in March with Mask, like taking off that mask, facing what makes you scared or anxious, and being your true authentic self, like accepting your vulnerabilities, accepting who you truly are. You don't have to have this front on. You don't have to be scared of showing your true self. I feel like this is part of the healing energy. It's like you're moving past this stage of having to repress things, having to avoid things, having to hide things, and just be genuine, being real, being free. Like take off that mask and don't feel the need to hide yourself. Don't feel the need to repress yourself. Accept what you are feeling, accept what you're thinking, process old memories or emotions as they come up in March, and let yourself be free of them. Don't let them take a hold of you, because there's so much healing energy here. There's so much good here. Like, don't let anything hold you back. But I feel like these two cards are appearing because you're letting these things go and you're moving forward in a way that's different, but it might make you scared. And like, maybe for some of you guys, you might want to put a mask back on, but it's like, no, don't do that. Like, accept this is for you, accept that it's good, and move forward without thinking you have to put your mask on again. Like, you're ready to let the real you be you and come out and express yourself, show yourself without being hidden or repressed. So that was your reading, group number 2. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. And if you did like the reading, consider liking the video and subscribing, as I regularly make pick a card readings. And if you guys like this one, I'm sure there will be another one you will like as well. So have a good day, and I hope to see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. So you chose Red Jasper, and with their cards, we have Answers Within and Intention. So I feel for March, you guys could be looking within, being more introspective, and maybe even more like introverted, less social, because you're trying to understand yourself more. You're trying to figure out what you should do next, what you would like to pursue next. And that could be spending more time with yourself to not have external factors influencing your thought process. So you're trying to find these answers from yourself, maybe the universe, spirit. That could be why, you're watching this pick a card reading. you're wanting to connect with spirit, yourself, and see what resonates and what is calling out for you to do next. And with intention, I feel like you guys are going to be moving into actions and thoughts that are more purposeful. I feel like you guys are going to be more strategic with your actions. Like, you're not going to be doing actions mindlessly, aimlessly. Like, you want to take actions that have a purpose and are going to fulfill you or bring you further towards your goal. So I'm going to put down some more cards and see what other insights we can find out. Okay, so you guys have the Sun, the Fool, Five of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. So these cards are really good with the Sun and the Fool. I feel like you guys in March are going to be feeling a lot more free, a lot more spontaneous, willing to take more risk, willing to do more things. This could be a result of seeking answers within, reflecting on what you want to do. Maybe some of you guys realize you need to do more risky activities, you need to get more experiences, you need to be a little bit more free, you need to be a little bit more out there. There's something here that's very freeing, fresh, and brand new feeling in March. So depending on where you guys live, this also could be like you guys getting excited for, March. You could just be getting excited for the coming spring where everything's new, everything's fresh again. Like for some of you guys, you could have like seasonal type of depression, and that could be like you're getting excited because it's like the warmer months are eventually going to start coming and you can be out there. You can have like this warmth, this sunshine again. But for some of you guys, it could just be symbolic of entering a time period in March where things are happier for you. You're taking more actions towards your own happiness, and this self-reflection could be guiding you on what will make you happy and what you should take action on. I also see this as with intentions, intention setting. Maybe you guys are trying to set intentions to go someplace, take a trip, setting intentions to be living a life that's more fulfilling. But I feel like this is going to come true for you guys, or you're going to make extreme progress on it in March because of your own effort of, evaluating yourself and what you're doing and actually setting intentions and looking for ways you can actually make progress on that. But I see progress here for you guys. Though one thing I see with Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, there could be some trouble in the way you feel towards money or the way you feel towards finances. It could be some of you guys feel like you could be struggling with finances, or you could be stressed about finances. So this is saying like maybe you guys want to have more adventures, more experiences, but you don't have enough money to do this. This is saying like try to look for ways to be creative and have experiences without spending a lot of money. Like maybe there's a park you can go to. Maybe you can buy some cheap paints and a cheap paper, right? It doesn't have to be like super expensive art supplies. It could be something very cheap, and just making the most of those supplies to create art and do something fun. Doing something where you can have an experience without having to worry about money, like trying to be creative about that, trying to research about that online. Like I'm pretty sure you guys can find a lot of videos online that relate to this subject, because this is something that a lot of people try to do, especially, recently the economy. A lot of people will be feeling like Four of Pentacles energy, wanting to hold on to their money. So this is like the universe is encouraging you guys to still take risk, to still have adventures, but maybe trying to be more creative or being more artistic, and trying to find ways you can still have those experiences, even if you might be having trouble with money or you're wanting to save money. they're saying, the universe is saying, there's still ways for you to have this fun, and this joy is coming to you regardless of your money situation. I feel like things are just going to be a little bit more free for you. So I'm going to put down my last 2 cards for you guys and get any last messages for March. Okay, and with these cards flying in Prisoner or the Prisoner, I feel like with flying, this is like relating to the Fool, the Sun card. This is you wanting more fun, more adventures, being free. Like there's a feeling here all throughout this reading of like being free. Like it's just like being open, not having weight on you. There is this very good feeling here. So I feel like you guys are moving past your negative thoughts, your negative patterns, your negative cycles here, like flying and the Prisoner. You are moving past and you're being free from things that are restricting you, things that are holding you back. So maybe with intentions that appeared earlier, you guys are setting intentions to break, like to retrain your mind to think more positively. Maybe you guys are trying to look for ways on how you can overcome what's holding you back. Like you're trying to think of it in a constructive way instead of panicking and being like the Prisoner card and being trapped by your thoughts. You're trying to do things so you can soar above what is holding you back. And that's awesome. With the Sun and the Fool card, I feel like you guys are going to make a lot of progress doing this. You are going to have more freedom. You're going to be happier. But I do think one area you guys might be struggling with is in relation to finances with the Four of Pentacles. You might be kind of like having negative thoughts about money, thinking like, I can't do anything, or I can't have these adventures because I don't have enough money, or you might need to save money before you can do them, and that's discouraging you. So once again, I will say this, try to break through this mindset with finding ways on how you can do things without money. And I'm just being honest here. Of course, having money makes it a lot easier to go on adventures and have fun trips. But this is asking you, like, try to look for ways you can overcome this in the best way you can. Try to have your own adventures. Try to create your own trip before you can go. Like if you still have to save money, because this is going to help you and prepare you for when you actually do have more finances. You actually do have more opportunities to have more adventures. This is preparing you for that to, fully appreciate it more, because I feel like you guys are really wanting to do something fun, something spontaneous, and that is coming to you. And this pattern and these thoughts that are negative, they're breaking away in March. And I feel like you guys are just going to be a lot more like optimistic and happy. So like that's a really nice reading. Like this is my favorite reading. Out of the other 2 I did, this one's my favorite. So that was your reading group number 3. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. If you did, consider liking the video and subscribing. I regularly make pick a card readings, so if you liked this one, you're likely going to find another one of my readings helpful or insightful. So I'll see you in another reading. Bye.